Well, I want to begin by kind of touching on Genevieve and Beverly
Mm.
and this kind of really big notion, because I think it happens in all relationships, but this kind of notion that you can't really ever know who you're with. And I wonder if you would talk to playing that piece of this relationship.
Yeah, I think that there's a saying, I'm gonna completely butcher it. Something to the effect of you don't really know someone until you shared like a what is this? Like a full salt shaker's worth of salt with them.
Yeah.
Um and I think that it is true. When you can know someone for years and years and years and still find out new things about them, and I think that that's one aspect that perhaps Genevieve is trying not to think about,
Mhm.
because there is a bit of a danger there, and there is a bit of curiosity and suspicion, and she just wants it to be nice and good.
Yeah, I know. Well, and I wonder too, the series I interviewed Poppy Lou for the series last week. So great. We discussed how deeply, deeply queer the entire
Mm,
series is. I mean,
mm-hmm.
from the kind of voyeuristic aspect to some of the casting to, I mean, all of the characters, where it's not there's no meal made out of the fact that there are so many queer characters in this series. Would you talk a little bit about what that means to be a part of a project that is just existing in that way and has visibility for queer people?
I think it's so refreshing to have a story that does involve so many queer people that is just effortless and allows for human beings to be human beings. I think that we need more of that across the board in everything. And
Yeah,
it warmed my heart, and it was an absolute honor and pleasure to be able to bring another queer character to life. It makes me very,
yeah,
very happy.
yeah. Amazing. Well, I wonder too. Obviously, I this is an incredibly timely series
Mm.
with so many discussions about bodily autonomy and decisions around birth. And would you talk a little bit about that piece of the series and being in such a timely series around bodily autonomy?
Yes, absolutely. We filmed it in 2021 before some things have happened in this country,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
um, and it just made it that much more impactful. It made it that much more exciting for me to be a part of, to be able to speak on these issues, and the fact that we are giving people the opportunity to observe and feel what it is to experience things that are perfectly normal for um, 58% of the human population. um, and I hope that it helps to destigmatize the fact that every one of us, we come from this process, we come from some sort of birthing process, and it
Mhm.
still shocks people is beyond to me. So yeah, it's very exciting to be a part of this in this moment in time in history.
Thank you so much to Rachel, Brittany, and Alice for joining me. Dead Ringers is incredibly timely as attacks on bodily autonomy and queer people run rampant in the US. It's streaming April 21st on Prime Video, and you can visit us on the Advocate Channel YouTube page for more Hollywood headlines and full interviews. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist, and that's what's happening in entertainment.